Okay, we're going live tonight for Monday Night Raw for April 24th, 2023. I don't know why it says 22, but it's 2023, but whatever. Still gotta say hashtag fire Vince, so there's that. It took place in Chicago, Illinois, where I saw on Twitter CM Punk was there for a bit. So yeah. We also have a review of a new world champion by Triple H. We'll get to that. And yeah, it was a better show. Welcome to the live chat. I haven't done this in a week, so bear with me. Quick on to the show, but tomorrow I'm good. Let's get the rest of the 2010 pay-per-views done and over with. Turning Point, I'll do 2. Turning Point and Final Resolution will be the last 2 I gotta do, and then Thursday will be TLC for Thursday. So get that done and over with. Anyways, start off with Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring. You know, the draft is days away. He mentioned he ended up being on SmackDown or Raw, but yeah. I hope Roman doesn't hold all 3 belts. Please, for the love of God. I think they're getting rid of the Universal Championship for good. Please, for God's sake. That belt is more cursed than the Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah, he talked about the match with Brock Lesnar, but like I said before, it's like a John Cena 2012 thing all over again, but yeah. And he mentioned Hell in a Cell. Last time was in Chicago was Hell in a Cell, and the Tor pec muscle, and yeah. And then Finn Balor makes his way to the ring. He says, "Don't make a mistake like you did with us." But then I don't understand why the Judgment is still around. Edge won the whole feud. But yeah, they're gonna have a match tonight. Yeah. Ugh. Cody Rhodes earned my respect for that match. But yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of Cody Rhodes, but he meant to go through the pain with that match. But yeah. And yeah, we got the match there between Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. Which we'll get to that. We started with a 6-man tag team match. The Usos and Umaga Jr. Solo Sikoa versus the LWO. And a really good 6-man tag. The Bloodline won because they're going to set up that other 6-man tag at Backlash. Do not care. A 3 out of 5. But yeah. They're going to have the Usos win the tag titles on SmackDown because Saudi fucking Arabia. No thank you. Yeah. Then Bianca Belair is getting interviewed until Io Sky she'll face her at Backlash, which is why they can't travel over there. Yeah, because fuck Saudi Arabia. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I don't care about that match anyways. It's the same fucking thing with Bayley and Bianca, but she's not part of the match. Jey Uso is backstage talking to his phone until Sami Zayn shows up and basically tells him that, yeah. So there's that. Anyways, let's get on to it. Just ignore. I don't know why that. Trish told, and then we get Trish. They recap the same thing from 2 weeks last week. Why can't you stop showing us what happened? We get it. Trish turned on Becky. Move on. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Street Profits versus Sheldon Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. It was an okay match. Blah, blah, blah. Always the same stuff. By the way, before I get to this match, I got a 3 out of 5 also. Street Profits won. And then we get the Triple H huge announcement. And I'm like, is this going to be what I think it's going to be? Because we need 2 world champions on Raw and SmackDown, as well as the tag champs and the women's championships. Main card titles, that's the same thing. Yeah, laughing emojis. He talked about WrestleMania 22 when he took on John Cena, which, yeah, that was not that great of a match. And Triple H says, Roman. He said Roman is that damn good. And then whatever happens to him when he drives to Raw, he'll keep the titles. And then May 27th, I believe, Triple H unveils the new title belt. And it's the World Heavyweight Championship. Hopefully something deserving gets this title. Maybe Seth, AJ. I don't think Cody Rhodes, because he's going to have to dethrone Roman Reigns. But yeah, we got a new world champion finally. Basically, it's just continuing the Judgment Day. But we get back to. By the way, that was good at least. Fans were happy, and I was happy too. Finally, it's actually a different design than the original big gold belt. By the way, whatever. Hey, I'm glad it's back. Yeah, and then Daniel we talk about Bad Bunny gonna be here, and yeah, we'll get to that at the end. More bloodline shit. Just enough with the bloodline. And speaking of shit we've seen 1,000 times, Bianca Belair and two different teammates versus Damage Control. By the way, I'm getting sooner or later on, I think May 2nd, I'm getting a Bayley action figure. Yeah, hell, that's frozen over for me. Whatever. This match was dumb. One. Probably the worst of the night. Then we get Austin Theory make his way down to the ring. He welcomes everyone in. And then Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley and talk about where two are Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley, and yeah. And basically, I think he died. Yeah, it's gonna be a triple threat match, and then there's a melee between all three of them, and then yeah. Basically, there's that. Anyways, then we get Chad Gable versus Mustafa Ali because we're in Chicago, basically. And Ali won in his hometown. I did not care for the match. 1.5 out of 5. I'm just gonna skip over the same thing. I don't care about this. Cody Rhodes versus Finn Balor, the best match on Raw. Cody wins because you're gonna send him up to face Brock Lesnar at Backlash. Hopefully he beats Brock Lesnar. 4 out of 5. Good match. Seth Rollins then makes his way down to the ring, and then welcome to Monday Night Rollins. He's better. Yeah. To Monday Night Rollins. He said he is a visionary revolution. Yeah. And then he talked about the fucking match with Omos. # fire fence. Vince McMahon is Mr. Burns. Bully to his employees, aka Homer Simpson. And yeah. I don't care about this match. I hope Seth wins. I'm laughing emojis. Yeah. So basically, yeah. And then he also Seth talked about the new World Heavyweight Champion, which is hopefully is where I hope they continue the same lineage as the original World Heavyweight Championship. I do too, but at least Omos is a different point. There's no storytelling. Why couldn't Seth face somebody else? Plus, Omos lost to Hillbilly Brock at WrestleMania in a shit match. Whoopie fucking do. Main event time. Rey Mysterio versus Damian Priest. This match ends in a disqualification. Fine match. And afterwards, Bad Bunny gets in the ring with a candlestick, and basically, it's going to be a straight fight between Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. Great. A celebrity in a one-on-one match. Yeah. Match was good. 3.5 out of 5. And yeah. So that's Raw. I give it a B minus. So yeah, a good show. Hashtag fire Vince. So, like, seriously. So Dynamite will be live again since March. And SmackDown will be live also because it's the draft night. So yeah. Like this, comment, and subscribe, and bye.